Capsule in the void, windows tinted with the dark. Onyx on the hull, blacker than a spark. She a nebula in the cockpit, curves been the arc. Told her dock in my orbit where the real kings park. Kush in the crib, chamber frozen thicker than the mark. Gold astroid in the safe, every rock is a lark. Shuttle to the stash, laying softer than a quark. No gravity for the feds, just a pull of the arc. Meteor on the wrist, streak brighter than a chart. VV in a helmet, drip heavier than a heart. Every star got a dollar, every planet a start. Onyx space drift, turn the cosmos to art.
What am I love?
Go to my thrusters.
Go to my thrusters.
Whoa, we don't launch for the fame, we just on the cluster. Onyx space drift, we float in the black. Rings on the chain, turn the void to a track. Diamonds in the dust, every speck is a black. We don't chase the light, we just bend it to black. Onyx space drift, warp speed in the chest. Laser in the trunk, put the galaxy to the test. No orbit for the lost, just a crown and the crest. West Coast cosmonauts, let the drift manifest. Structure full of models, 0G in the silk. Gold helmet on the dash, visor colder than the milk. She a comet in the cabin, tail brighter than the ilk. Told her dock in the bay where the real fuel spill. Black hole in the vault, every pull is a thrill. Platinum rocket boot, step lighter than the bill. Safe in the asteroid belt, combination in the chilled. Every move a supernova, lead the haters in the grill. Cuban link nebula, wrap tighter than a wheel. Wrist on light speed, but the heart never still. No docking for the weak, we just rain in the field. Onyx space drift, turn the vacuum to skill.
What am I love? What am I love?
Oh, we don't launch for the fame, we just on a cluster. Onyx space drift, we float in the black. Rings on the chain, turn the void to a track. Diamonds in the dust, every speck is a plaque. We don't chase the light, we just bend it to black. Onyx space drift, warp speed in the chest. Laser in the trunk, put the galaxy to the test. No orbit for the lost, just a crown in the crest. West Coast cosmonauts, let the drift manifest.
Lunar rover in the cargo wheels, thicker than the moon. Go telescope in the glove, zoom sharper than a tune. She a pulsar in the lounge, pulse wetter than a swoon. Told her spin in the axis where the real fortune's croon. Maybach shuttle engines quieter than a room. Bass hit the hole, make the plan, it's a tune. No beacon for the search, just a glow in the prune. We don't land on a rock, we just rain in the dune. Cryo cigar in the pop, frost longer than the flight. KK in the oxygen, thicker than the night. Meteor shower the paper, every streak in sight. Every bar of wormhole strike the core of the bite. Pearl on a molar bite, colder than the blight. Taylor gang astronauts, black flag in the light. No countdown for the drop, just the moves we ignite. Onyx space drift, turn the dark to a height.
Stars on the chain, but they never weigh me down. Smoke in the cosmos, paint the void in a crown. Gold in the visor, a reflection of the sound. We don't chase the orbit, we just loop it around. Onyx in the iris, cut deeper than the ground. Drift in the pulse, every beat is a mound. Space drift long.
Onyx space drift. Still spinning like a cyclone. Chrome on the horse, call it Mustang Cologne. Heat wave vision, see the money in the ozone. She a desert rose, thighs hotter than a stone. Pull up to the oasis, bottles colder than the zone. Gold on my teeth, talking slicker than a phone. Mirrors on the dash, reflection of the throne. Every move a chess play, never leave a king alone. Cacti in the rear, but the future looking grown. Snakes in the sand, but the crown never thrown. I'm the Bedouin boss, silk robes when I roam. Chrome desert mirage, everything I touch turn chrome.
Sun in my don't chase the heat, we become what it does. Chrome desert mirage. Chrome desert mirage, we shimmer in the haze. Riding through the dunes, set the night ablaze. Gold dust in the wind, turn the sand into a stage. We don't walk on water, we just melt it with the gaze. Chrome desert mirage, heat bend the sky. Phantom in the dust, watch the shadows multiply. No map in the whip, but the stars be the guide. West Coast nomads, let the mirage be the vibe. Yeah. Camelback full of finest OG. Rolls Royce camel, let us softer than the sea. Sunset in the blunt, turn the orange into green. She a mirage in the silk, body curvy than the screen. Got the plug in the tent, wildfire in the dune. Satellite kush, smell it reaching for the moon. No signal for the feds, just a signal for the goons. Every grain of sand got $1 in the groove. Scorpion on the dash, but the sting in the tune. Life a slow motion flick, every frame in perfume. Tailor gang caravan, leave a trail in the plume. Chrome desert mirage, watch the empire resume.
Sun in my eyes, smoke in my lungs. We don't chase the heat, we become what it does. Chrome desert mirage.
Chrome desert mirage, we shimmer in the haze. Riding through the dunes, set the night ablaze. Gold dust in the wind, turn the sand into a stage. We don't walk on water, we just melt it with the gaze. Chrome desert mirage, heat bend the sky. Phantom in the dust, watch the shadows multiply. No map in the whip, but the stars be the guide. West Coast nomads, let the mirage be the vibe. Midnight in the valley, temperature drop, but the fire in the hookah never stop. She dance in the smoke, silhouette in the fog. Every move hypnotic like a snake in the log. Got the falcon on the wrist, time fly when I talk. Sandstorm in the safe, every grain is a stock. We don't do the talk, we just walk through the shock. Chrome desert kings, turn the mirage to a rock. Pyramid of bottles, we building in the dark. Every pour a ritual, every sip a spark. She a Cleopatra vibe, hunger tattoo on her heart. Gold on the tongue, every word a work of art. Lamborghini camel engine roar in the park. Headlights cut the night, leave a trail in the arc. No oasis too far, we just fuel with the spark. Chrome desert mirage, turn the myth to a mob. Sand on the chain, but it never weigh me down. Smoke in the sky, paint the stars in a crown. Heat in the vein, turn the desert to a town. We don't chase the gold, we just mine it from the ground. Chrome desert mirage. Chrome desert mirage. Mirage, yeah. Bells and vibes. When how? TEOD. Last King. What's Detroit. Crater penthouse, floor made of obsidian glass. Ruby in the tube, bite hotter than the mass. She a lava flow in the silk hips, bend the past. Told her slide on the van with the real kings of mass. Gold pickaxe in the trunk, chip the core with class. Magma in the safe, every drop is a brass. Heli drop to the vault, land softer than the ash. No trail for the miners, just the moves in a flash.
Nothing on the grill, wrapped tighter than the cash. BB in the goggles, drip heavier than the splash. Every rock got $1, every vein is a stash. Ruby volcano, vault, turn the core to a cash. Steam in my pore, smoke in the core. We don't dig for the shine, we just own the road.
Ruby volcano vault, we glow in the red. Lava on a chain, turn the crater to a bed. Diamonds in the ash, every ember is a thread. We don't chase the heat, we just bleed it instead. Ruby volcano vault, pressure in the chest.
We all in the trunk, put the mount to the test. No vent for the weak, just the crown and the crest. West Coast Titans, let the eruption digest. Ooh.
Guys are full of honey, steam thicker than the fall. AK in the caldera, hotter than the law. She a fire dancer in the glow, move sharper than the car. So the dance in the crater with a real heat claw. Waterfall of gold, every splash is a pro. Platinum hard hat, visor colder than the slaw. Tell a gang minor, black Jeep in the bar. We don't track the vein, we just set the epilogue.
Emerald in the grill, bite deeper than the smog. Every vein got a story, every hiss is a dialogue. No forecast for the burst, just the moves we catalog. Ruby volcano ball, turn a blast to a prologue. In my port, smoking the core. We don't dig for the shine, we just own the roar.
Ruby volcano vault, we glow in the red. Lava on a chain, turn a crater to a bed. Diamonds in the ash, every ember is a thread. We don't chase the heat, we just bleed it instead. Ruby volcano vault, pressure in the chest.
Ruba in the trunk, put the mountain to the test. No vent for the weak, just a crown and a crest. West Coast Titans, let the eruption digest.
Ash cloud elevated, rise higher than the plume. Cigar in the pumas, ash longer than the room. She a lava tube in the moonlight curves, wetter than the fume. Every flow a distraction, while the vault resume. Obsidian on the dash, shine darker than the doom. Bass hit the mantle, make the whole core consume. No signal for the fed, just a signal for the boom. We don't rush the exit, let the pressure assume.
Trios full of rubies, silk sheets in a blaze. Gold phoenix in a cage, wings sharper than a maze. She a geyser in Dior, spray hotter than a face. Told her up in the vault with her real treasures glaze. Earth black lava cat, tracks thicker than the haze. Subwoofer earthquake, make the vents a praise. No trail through the pumice, just a glow in the craze. Ruby volcano vault, turn a burst to a praise.
Lava on the chain, but it never cool me down.
Smoke in the crater, paint the sky in a crown.
Gold in the goggles, reflection of the sound.
We don't chase the blast, we just trigger the ground.
Ruby in the iris, cut deeper than a mound.
Heat in the pulse, every beat is a rhyme.